myself. Anybody there? Please tell me to not walk away from me.
Oh, I'm joining without you.
Do I have to put something in here where it says say something, or do I just talk?
You don't. What?
Yeah, I hear me. It might throw me off.
You don't. You don't have to say something.
Hi guys, I am actually back. I can see myself. That's kind of scary. Look at that. Ooh. Come back, people. Come back.
Wait, you have like 3 people.
I'll give you
Well,
guys time.
You have 2 because I'm in. So
There's 2 people watching.
yeah, and I'm probably.
Okay. Well, this is kind of my second attempt. Today is my second attempt. I messed up a lot for some reason. You know what really makes me mad that I paid for this laptop for it to not do anything. Why? So what's going on?
Someone left.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I'd leave too.
I wonder who's here though.
I'll just stick around in case somebody wants to talk to me. It's just been one of those days and it's getting worse.
If you don't have anyone to talk to, you always have me.
I know I always have you talk to. I want to talk to my subscribers because they're nice enough to stick around to watch my videos.
Oh, stop, yes, you bet.
I got it. And the funny thing was I bought a new laptop just to be able to do this, and it's not even working. No, he is a sweetheart. I have 3 grandchildren. I'll call him Che. And yeah, put your the hat on or something. I don't want them to be on camera. And baby, she's 6 years old, and I have a 3-month-old grandson from a son that I thought would never settle down. But okay, I wish you had sunglasses. You can't find your sunglasses. Your daddy's coming. So. Yeah, I worry about putting my information out here for everybody to see. I'm not worried about you, but for everyone else to see. Um, I'm trying hard. I kind of got some things figured out. Not the why, not this part. This part I finally kind of got, but like when I make my reaction videos, you're driving me crazy. Oh, yeah, I don't believe in putting kids on on live streams because it's just, you make somebody mad and then they all. I do, but if I put it on here, everybody's gonna see it. Well, there's only 2 people on here, and one's my grandson. um I'm gonna put one on here real fast. Let me know when you get it, because I'm going to delete it if I can remember it. Here
I know how to.
There's only 4 people watching, so
It's just free on my screen.
don't copy it until I make sure I got it right. Okay. Okay, let me. I'm real slow at this, so
You're not typing.
I'm not typing. What do you mean I'm not typing?
You go say something.
Ah, okay. Let me do this again. And I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Okay, I'm going to post it now. Never know when you get it. How do you delete it? How do you delete something? Oh shit, I didn't know how to do that.
I do. I think. She said got it.
Okay, how do you delete it now? And it's right there.
No.
I can't read it. Click on it to delete it. Okay, I'll launch it. It's not working.
Wait. Go to three. Go to three dots.
What? Back up, Chan.
And it's removed.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm so slow at this. You know, I can talk, and that's about it. Okay. So, my chapstick. I don't have my chapstick. I am so up. Sweetheart.
Yes.
Could you go downstairs and get my chapstick next to my chair
Yes.
on that table? I love you.
I love it too.
I've been having a really weird week. Like I've mentioned, I don't know. I'm surprised anybody's here. It's Saturday night, and I I'm bipolar, so but I haven't had. I mean, I've been like okay, even without my medication, because I got off my medication because I was gaining weight and losing my hair. Thank you. I love you. Did I scratch you?
No. It was funny when I was going down, and Miss Kitty was literally on step to get me like this. Look at me.
Okay. Yeah, she's weird. Um, every once in a while, I'll get this, like for a week straight, I just keep wanting to move and clean and rearrange furniture, and I'll go nuts doing that. And then other times, I'm just normal. And like I said, that's without medication. Um, but this last week, I have been totally down. Um, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. Um, and I hate being like that because I feel alone. I mean, I could have people. I've got my grandchildren with me all the time. Um, I live with my daughter and her husband, and I love them dearly, but I still feel alone. Uh, One of the reasons is I don't want to bring anything onto my granddaughter. I don't want to talk to her about being depressed because, um, so I mean, I kind of wanted the other day, yesterday, I was so messed up with my thoughts. I wanted to come on here and do it live because I was scared. Uh, I would never, commit the S word, but it came to the point where I didn't care whether I was here. And that's scary. And how do I say that to anybody? I don't want to tell them that they got their own problems. Unfortunately, my daughter and my son both suffer from depression and anxiety. And that comes down, it's so weird because my mother, she was a drinker. Never. My mother was a drinker, but she only drank at night. She got up in the morning when she, even when she wasn't working, she got the house spotless, cooked dinner for all of us, and then she'd go upstairs, get ready, come down. About 7:30, she'd start drinking until about 12 o'clock. Um, um, I didn't for a long time. What did you say, Jen? What did I miss?
You didn't miss too much.
Yeah, he's only 9, so I don't think, you know, hopefully he will. But my mother hit, I think, her depression, and she was on Valium, so I think that took care of some of her anxiety. She just drank at night, and besides not knowing how she was going to be when you came home at night, uh, she kind of handled it. My father, he wasn't depressed. He was never depressed. He was never stressed. He was never anxious. You know, he was really strong. And that's what's messed up because I feel like I passed it on to my daughter and my son. And I hate that because I know how awful it is. Oh, let me vape while he's gone. I know how awful that is. And I hate the fact that they're like that. So when I get depressed or anything, I can't go to them. I don't want to. I don't want to add on to their depression or their anxiety. My son's the worst. I feel so bad for him. I really do. And, you know, me, I was ashamed for a long time. Um, I wouldn't admit it to people because you know how it was a long time ago when we were younger that if you were like depressed or stressed or anxious, you were crazy. That's how everybody just thought of you. And that really bothers me now still because I remember how people used to talk. Oh, she's depressed. She went in the hospital. She's crazy. There's something wrong with her. And that's fucked up because you can't help it. And you and I know we don't even want to be this way. I would I'm gonna try next week to go to a doctor that my daughter goes to and see if they can put me on a different medication because the hospital system I go through will not change my medication. They just want to keep upping it. And I've been on what's it called? Abilify for my God, 3 years. It's not doing anything. Yeah, right. And this whole COVID thing doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. Um, and of course, being older, I was always an active person. And I was still active up until maybe 55. And then my knees started going. I always had back problems, but I got through it. But then my knees started going, and then I started gaining weight, and it was harder to do everything, and that's depressing. Yeah, right. Mommy did have COVID. Yeah, that was terrifying because that was when it just first started coming out, or not first started coming out when they did the whole shutdown thing here in Ohio. And when she got it, I was like, Oh my God, I was so worried about her and her breathing because she has asthma. But I was also worried about the kids getting it. And then I was worried because I had COPD, and it's not real bad because there's times like now I can talk without it, but sometimes I actually have to have my oxygen on. I feel like I'm talking too much. I don't, but isn't that what you're supposed to do when you come on, kind of talk? You guys can ask me questions. Well, end of the day, you can ask me questions because you're the only one on here besides my grandson. But um, I'm one of those people that I was always very, very shy. So I would have to, when I got old enough, I would drink before I went anywhere, even if it was going to a bar, going to dinner, going to the movies. I had to drink first because I couldn't face people. And for 20 years, I had to do all that without alcohol. And I got used to it, but I got in a relationship with an idiot that kept suggesting, let's just get a bottle of wine, let's just get a bottle of wine. And I gave in, and I don't do it all the time, but I do it more frequently than I wanted to. So, and then also, I'll lose track if I'm talking and I get interrupted by anything, a fly that I have to bat away. I'll forget what I'm saying. So, you're going to have to listen to me do that. Um, I'm bummed out because I was able to go to Indiana to watch Ohio State play. But because I have a dog that is very needy, I couldn't go. If I would have left, he would have barked the whole time I was gone. And it's not fair for my son in law. Okay, Jenny. Yeah. Sometimes I think I have ADHD because I'll get, maybe ADD. No, it's so weird because I used to be able to multitask, and now I can't do any of that. I can't do something, and if I get interrupted, I'm lost, and then I get frustrated. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess just age. Yeah, that's how Chewy is. If I'm sitting in my recliner, as soon as he hears it, he's right there. He has to be on. Hey, Chan, could you let Chew up if he's there? Miss Kitty. And I have Miss Kitty. She was a stray. My daughter tricked me into bringing home 12 years ago. She's very neat. Come here. Oh, thank you. Oh, say hi, Choo Choo. Say hi, Chewy. He needs a haircut. I have to get my son to shave him. Say hi. You're the reason I'm in Ohio tonight. Boring. Yeah. He was my son and his then wife got it for me at Christmas because I said I wanted a little chihuahua. And this one I think was being used, or there's something with a pit bull. The pit bull didn't like him or something. had to give him, and they went and picked him up, brought him to me. It was 5 years ago. He's a brat. He really is. Wasps scare me too. I'm so scared of bees and wasps. But look, make yourself look at the camera. There's your breath. No, no, look at the camera. Say hi. Look, Chewy, Chewy, say hi. Say hi. No, he never cooperates. This is my doggy. He is the reason I do not travel anymore. Well, I do, but only if my son-in-law doesn't have to work. All right, how many times are you gonna yawn? You my poo bear? Are you my poo? Ooh, you smell like a dead fish that's been out in the sun and being pulled out of the sewer. So there's not much to talk about because my life is rather boring. I go to work, I do food delivery. Sometimes I can handle it, sometimes I can't. But disability alone is not, it's just not enough for me to survive. You know, I gotta pay rent and utilities, and we split everything 3 ways. Uh, and then I have, dog food, cat food, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all this stuff, all the toiletries, garbage bags, laundry soap when I can. Otherwise, I use my daughter's. So I have to work, and I'd love to not work because I can't. It's just, that's okay. I'm blabbing anyway. I didn't even notice. Chewy, look at that. You look like, look at this. What is that? We gotta get rid of that. You gotta get a haircut. Look at you, you punk. You punk. Got a mohawk. Look at his mohawk. This mohawk. Hi, Miss Ann. Yeah, I bought a laptop purposely to be able to go live if I got brave enough, and it doesn't work. I had to go back to my old one. Yeah, he's a monster. All right. You want me to go boy? If you stay up here, you want me to go boy? Please don't breathe in my face. I love you, but your breath is terrible. Ow. I had to get him, they told me to buy him, I can't think of what the name is. It's like a CBD for dogs. That didn't work. There was some other kind of chewable that was supposed to calm dogs down. That didn't work. Went to the vet. They put him on an anti-stress pill. That didn't work. Oh yeah. No, sometimes we have to go to grocery stores. We have to, but they don't. You don't have to buy a lot. I think it's like you gotta be under 20 or something. And I'll go in the grocery store and buy their stuff. But so many times I go in and they're out of what they want, and that's stressful because half the time they don't answer your text or their phone calls, so you don't know what you're supposed to do besides mark it as item unavailable. KJ, I love you. Could you do me another favor? Oh, I love grandchildren. They do things for you. Could you put him in the basement?
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps getting caught in my hair. Hopefully he doesn't. If he bites you, you let me know right away. Just open the door and he'll walk down. you wouldn't think it was stressful, but it can be because if you can't find the house, the address, and you're circling, they actually can get upset and say, "Oh my God, you just turned on the street, you go on this street, you go around the curve, you come through the gate, and it's right there." And it's not that easy. I mean, yeah, you've been doing it every day for how long? This is the first time I've ever been there. I have been, oh my God, I have been cussed out. I have been yelled at. I've had people grab the order out of their hands because they were mad because it took longer. Well, sometimes we get 2 or 3 orders before yours. That's really, if I didn't have to work, I would not work at all. I'd be happy just staying home with well, the kids are in school now, but I have to work, unfortunately. But it's like today. Okay, JJ. Uh, Today I woke up and like I said, I rubbed my tooth and it came out. I caught it before it went down the drain, and I couldn't find the crazy glue. So it was a mess. I wanted to go in at 8 o'clock. I didn't go in until 9. And the first address I get, when I looked at the directions from the customer, it was a whole long thing. And it was like, come off of this road. Don't go the way the GPS tells you. And that, you already know you're screwed then. And then turn left at the first driveway, go past the first row of garages. This whole big long, like a big paragraph of directions just to get to their house. And I couldn't find it. I'm circling around, and I finally found it. And then the second order I got was kind of the same thing. It was for coffee. It was like coffee order. I had to go do that. I'm in the line because they shut their lobby down. And I'm in line forever, and they're texting me already, what is taking so long? I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. And then she tells me, you or he, I think it was a girl, you could go in and just get it a lot faster. And I had explained to him that the lobby's closed, and she was like, I was just there last week. It was not closed. I'm like, these lobbies, they change. Like McDonald's, they'll have theirs open one day and the next day it's closed. So I'm already stressed out, and she's bitching about the fact that the lobby should be open when I know it's not. There's a sign on the door that says lobby temporarily closed. It's crazy. I feel like I'm talking too much. Yeah, I wish I could work at home. I wish I could. Um, I should have brought up my charger for this. Where's the battery level? Oh, I'm still good for a while. Why'd you say never mind, King? King Wacko. King Wacko. Why'd you say never mind? Now he's totally ignoring me. King Wacko is my grandson, just so you know. Oh, okay. So I've been looking around for content, and I like doing reaction videos, but I want to do reaction videos to other things besides Shani, who she lost her channel, or Trishalicious, or Controlla. It's funny when you watch them for a couple times and then you think, oh, I feel bad for this person. And then not only do you keep watching them, but you see other people doing reaction videos to them, and then you're like, wow, you fooled me. Like truthfully, Trisha, she had me completely fooled when she, you know, I didn't follow her back when, a little bit after Dr. Phil, but when she had become blonde and lost all her weight, and I honestly thought, wow, she's a changed person. She's really changed. And then I realized she has not changed a bit. She's just sneaky. Um, I don't like being fooled by people. And it's like watching Controlla now. I'm finding things out from other sites that actually have proof on something. And I'm like, why do you lie? Why do you come on here and lie and make yourself look so good? Why don't you just, I put myself out there, not lie, but I put it on videos, how my life was, what I had to do. I don't like to lie because you get caught in it. Now, I might say something thinking or remembering it a certain way and then finding out later, someone pointing it out, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that did happen that way. But I won't lie because you could never remember lies. I learned that when I was, out there being a drug addict. I learned that you can't keep that lie going because you keep forgetting or adding on to it to make it better, more believable. But if it's a truth, you never have to remember. You never have to try to remember what you said the first time because it's the truth. That's all right. I'm just, I don't even know what time is it. 8:45. Oh my God, I'm like ready for bed already. What else is new? What else can you talk about? Can't believe I made it this long. My mother died when she was 54. She died of pneumonia, of all things. And it's scary because you know what? My dad's dead too. He died. He was strong. He was a construction worker. He was buff and strong and very together up here, but he got brain cancer. And it was hard. It was hard. Yeah, it's um I was never able to tell anybody really about my life because my daughter does not want to hear it. And my son kind of always looked up to me, so I didn't want to tell him because then I felt like he would look at me differently. I would never lie, but if he asked me, hey, someone said you did this or that, I would tell him the truth, but I just didn't want to change how he thought about me. So telling you guys about it was like the first time I really, and I still haven't told everything. There were some things I kept out because I'm ashamed. But I will say this: I never sold my body. Never did anything um, sexual for money. I can whack them. Never did that. Well, mm, I could see you.
I put yeet in the chair and then threw it.
You threw what in my chat?
I said yeet in the chair and then
Yeet.
Yeet like.
I know throw yeet. I understand that. I didn't see that. Hi, baby.
Hi.
What are you doing, beautiful?
Well, stop there with it.
Don't come behind here because I don't want you on camera. Okay.
Daddy said I to know in my room or upstairs that Daddy doesn't want me to talk.
He doesn't want you to talk either. Okay. That's okay. Oh, I see it now, Chan.
Can I just pray, but that's not
You
talking?
can go play over there. You want me to turn the light on for you?
No.
Oh, that one? Okay. As long as you're not on camera, sweetheart. Mima's gonna go downstairs pretty soon because she wants to take a shower and get some sleep. I haven't been sleeping lately. I try. Um, I take a medicine for it's like a muscle relaxant because I was getting muscle spasms in my neck, and it's called tizanidine, and it makes me sleepy. I get so tired. I will actually, if I take it and I'm eating, I'll fall asleep with food in my mouth, and it's scary. I'll fall asleep while my daughter's talking to me. That's how bad it is. But I'll take that and I'll go to sleep. But I've been taking it purposely to sleep, and I haven't been sleeping. And I think that's a part of my stress, anxiety, and depression. Also, I think that's adding to it. Yes.
Imposter be sus.
Daddy doesn't even want me talking on here. That's what she said. So
Well,
maybe you shouldn't talk either.
I'm also from I've been on the videos.
I deleted a video with your face that was on there. I know one when I was dancing and stuff because your face was right up there, so I had to delete it. I forgot about it too.
But most of my videos are talking.
Hmm.
Most of the videos are talking.
Well, I know. I mean, you can ask your dad, am I allowed to talk to me, Ma? As long as my face isn't shown.
Well, it's too late now because I was already talking.
True. A little late. Um, yeah, I came on here because I wanted to kind of pop the cherry, more or less. Uh, while I'm getting really sleepy. Um, now I realize that I just spent $400 on a laptop that doesn't even show me. I'll have to use the old one. But I know I only have like I said 193 subscribers, so I don't expect anybody on a Saturday night to be really coming on here. Not like truthfully Trishalicious or anything like that, but that's okay because I'm going to break into this because I'm shy and I'm worried now since this stupid tooth is hanging down longer than the rest of them. It looks like I don't have a tooth over here, but I do. It's there. I have to get new dentures. I hate going through it. I have a very small mouth, so when they put those things in those like metal plates with all that gook on it, they're stretching my lips, and it hurts so bad. I got them. It hurts so bad. I have to tell them that you can't use those big ones. I think they like my mother. They had to use a child's plate, uh, like a child sized plate in her mouth. This is silence, not what?
No one's talking.
No, I know they're doing other things. I'm still talking because it'll go on. Okay, why are you putting things like in my face?
Doctor to be in live stream.
So if I have to go for dentures, I have to go through all that again, and they think they know what they're doing, but I'm trying to tell them it hurts my mouth very bad when you pull it and try to shove that big thing in. But I'm glad I came on tonight. I know I'm boring. There's not really much to talk about because I don't do much. Uh, but I wanted to test it out, and that's it. I do I do want to go to bed. I have to take a shower yet. I still have to eat something and stuff. But who's spending the night tonight?
Me.
You.
Hey, Miracle.
Okay. You know, I live in the same, stay in the basement, so them sleeping downstairs is like a big deal. What did you do
Nothing.
to them? So, but as much as I hate to say I gotta get off, I want to get off because I'm getting sleepy. If I do not go to sleep while I'm sleepy, I will not sleep. So, this thing is killing me. Hurt. So, guys, all two people that are here talking to me, I have to get off because I got things to do, but I just wanted to try it tonight. And I figured, like I said, most people will be out doing fun things. Not me. Never do fun things. I know you're one of them. So, Miss Anne, and at the end of the day, and anybody else who's watching, which is what, one person?
Well,
Huh?
I just left. I just left.
You just left. Okay, I'm going to get off because, like I said, if I do not get all this done and get to bed when I'm tired, I'll be up all night. So, thank you guys for listening to my blabbing about nothing. Hopefully, something exciting will happen and I'll have something to talk about. Uh,
Crazy.
huh?
God is crazy.
Got those going crazy, so am I. So, anyway, bye, guys. Sorry I have to get up, but if, like I said, I will not fall asleep if I don't get to sleep while I'm sleeping. So, thanks for listening to me babble, blab about nothing. Um, maybe I'll come back tomorrow now that I'm not that nervous. Um, so, anyway, guys, thank you. Thank you, Miss Ann. Thank you. What do I call you? At the end of the day, it's just a long thing to say. They call me Bit, but I have a nickname that was an inside joke, and that's Dory. So you can call me Bit or you can call me Dory, but I do have to get off because I'll never sleep if I don't. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so boring, but it really was nice talking to you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.